Hello, what is up guys? I'm here today, back with another Black Desert video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the event currency we've been picking up for the last 2 weeks, and is also continuing on for the next week going forward, these event snowflakes. So these can be redeemed for a ton of different rewards. A lot of people have been asking me what's the best to get, and I'm going to answer that for you. Quickly though, before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, new to Black Desert, or you've been watching the videos on the channel and still have not subscribed yet, please consider it. Helps grow my channel. You'll stay up to date when new content comes out, and I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it, and let's show you where you can pick these up if you haven't already. If you press the Y key on the keyboard, you can pick up these event snowflake ornament box currencies right here at the very top of the challenges menu. So you can get 10 of these per day, 1 every 30 minutes, so being online for 5 hours will get you the total maximum number of these currencies per day. And if you've been playing straight through since January 21st when this event went live, you're probably sitting on 140 to 150 of these, ready to cash them in on that big box item at the end, right? Well, you might not want to do that. But just to backpedal for a quick second, this event is running January 21st through February 9th, so there still are like 7 more days left to this event, so you can still get a ton of these. Don't feel obliged to buy anything today. But yeah, that big ticket item is not the best option to pick, so do not pick that one. As most of you know by now, I'm a big fan of spreadsheets, and this event calls for one. So if we take a look at the different options for boxes we have a 10 box, a 30 box, a 50 box, and a 150 box that we can redeem here. So the prices you're going to see here are for the NA version of the game. This is the version of the game I play on, sorry. Anyway, the 10 box here has an expected value of 6.6 million, the 30 box, 23.67 million. The 50 box has a 51.8-ish million silver valuation here, and that is because we take the various crystals that are available in the RNG box that comes with it, multiply through by the 1/6 chance in getting them for the values of each of those crystals, and add that up. So you're going to fluctuate slightly off of this, but you should average around 51 million silver from it. And finally, the 150 box has a value of 83-ish million silver with the same thing. It has that same RNG box. It also has an RNG accessory box, which has a big ticket one of 120 million, but after that, the other options are relatively cheap. So that brings the average valuation down a bit on this one. Now, this probably doesn't make a lot of sense to you, so let's go ahead and compare them all side by side with this little table right here. So what I did with this table is I assumed you have 150 of these to spend. Obviously, you're going to have more than this as the event continues on if you've been playing it straight through. At any rate, if you have 150 of these to spend on, this is the value of the items that you're going to get from each of the different boxes. So you can see that the 50 box has almost twice as much value as the 150 box. And in fact, if you just redeemed all tenors, you'd still be doing better than the 150 box. So for this event, the big ticket one, the one you're going to want to make sure to pick up, is going to be the 50 box. Even if you do get the max roll accessory from this, valued at 120 million on the NA version of the game, plus the most valuable crystal you can get from this box at 33 million silver on the NA version of the game, you still don't make as much as the average expected value from the 50 box. So yeah, this 50 box is definitely the way to go for this event. So now just to show you how to finish this all off, if you go ahead and press the Y key on the keyboard, click the claim button to claim all of these on into your inventory. If you find the item in your inventory, right click it and click NPC location. It will map you to the closest NPC. All you gotta do is go up to them, click on the exchange tab at the bottom, and exchange them for the 50 box, or I guess whatever you want to do. I'm not your dad. When you get the box in your inventory, if you right click it, it's going to give you the RNG box as well as a bunch of meme fragments, so you can go ahead and open up the RNG box. And I got a Viper and an Addis, so I got 33 and a 15. But anyway guys, that's going to do it for this video, so I do hope it's going to help you to progress here in Black Desert. If it is, do let me know in the comment section below. And also, once again, if you're not subscribed, please consider it. You stay up to date when new content like this comes out, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you the next live stream over on Twitch, next YouTube video right here, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.